I'm strictly about skills and dope lyrical coasting, relying on talent, not marketing and promotion.
What is good, YouTube, WWE Universe, the Chris Peepz Nation? What is good, guys? I am your boy, Chris Peepz. We are live on YouTube right now for episode number 4 of the Peepz in the East Unsanctioned, Uncensored, anything goes, hangout, chat, all that good stuff right now. This is where we are. Now, for anyone who is under 18, exit out of this video now. It is TV MA with language and possible violence. Anything can happen, so make sure to exit out. Let's start the damn show. Let's get it going, guys. Welcome, pro wrestling fans. We have arrived.
See, the problem is I ain't going nowhere.
We're one of the few freaking pro wrestling shows on YouTube where WWE will actually listen to us and have listened to us.
Chris Peepz now is left without a #1 contender.
Cause we take it over!
Welcome, pro wrestling fans, to the Peepz in the East episode number motherfucking 4. Yes, that's right, we can fucking curse, we're uncensored. I have the Google Hangout, which I'm going to open in a second. I needed to open my camera on OBS first before I open the Hangout, but I know people are in the Hangout ready to go. So, I will open that very shortly, and we will have anyone who is pretty much an OG, has the link to the Hangout, we'll have them shooting the shit with us live on the stream tonight. We're gonna go over a couple of things. We're gonna go over the EFED. We had the tag team tournament the other night on the EFED. We're gonna talk a little bit about that. We're gonna talk about some WWE news and rumors going on. We're gonna talk about the upcoming Raw, what's going on with that. Make sure to subscribe if you're a hardcore pro wrestling fan and you like what is next to my head right there. Definitely go down below, smash that sub button right now. You'll hijack the show. Hit the bell for notifications, smash the like button, all that good stuff. Alright, this is for the Peepz, by the Peepz. This is the unfucking censored Peepz in the East Outta Nowhere Show. So let's get this going. First off, I gotta pop open the YouTube chat room, which we have Peepspot in the chat room, giving out Peepz points once again in the chat. So we have that going on. We have the Olympics on right now. We can talk about the Olympics. We can talk about anything, really. You want to talk about it? I watched a video of a time traveler earlier on YouTube. It was freaking crazy. We talk about that. We could talk about balls. So everyone who's out there, let's hang out tonight. We'll shoot the shit together. We'll have a good old time. We'll get a bunch of people's mics on the show live. We're gonna do that in a second. I'm gonna pop open Google Hangouts. Shout out to the brand new subs. We've been getting tons of new subs on the Chris Peepz channel. Who do we got here? Frank Gigliotti, thanks for subscribing. Just refreshing that quick. Who else we got? Oh, I clicked the wrong thing again. I hate when I click that. Get out of there. What is that? It's on, like, get out. How do I get out of that? It's on, like, the start menu. It's a picture of, like, 2 people next to each other. I just clicked it, and it's up on the screen, but I don't know what's up with it. This is I messed up. Yeah, well, so and Armand Johnson, thanks for the subs right there. We have the live stream live donations in the description down below, guys. If you want to hijack the show with your message with different crazy video package, I would highly appreciate the support. I'll give you guys the updated Peepz points in a minute or two. All that good stuff. We'll get to it. That is not Lana. That is the gorgeous, beautiful Mandy Rose. So a thing on Twitter that she lives with Sonya Deville. I believe Sonya Deville is a lesbian, so that's very interesting right there. Mandy just hangs out with us at Peepz in these shows. So, let me get the freaking Google Hangouts open, because I think that is going to make this like a crazy different show. I can't do cameras, guys, so because it'll just freeze up the computer, and I could see that the YouTube stream status is bad again, whatever. Let me pop open the Google Hangout that I made earlier. People are in it already waiting. I guess from afar it looks like Lana a little bit. I mean, I guess Lana's equivalent. I mean, I don't know. I think Mandy's hotter, but we'll get to that. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about the E-Fed. We'll talk about WWE News. What's happening on Raw? Here it is. The Peepz in the East Google Hangout right here. A couple people in there. All right, so let's see if we can do this, guys. Let me shut the freaking sound off. And like I said, we can't do cameras. It'll freeze. But we have 3 people in there now, so we'll do audio. We still have to connect via clicking the video call. I'll start it in 2 seconds. But when you connect to it, guys, shut your cams off so it doesn't freeze, and just have your mic on with audio. So let me hit this, and then we should all be able to talk live and shoot the shit right here during the show. Here it is. I mean, I think we'll see your cameras first. I don't think you'll see mine because I'm using it. I see the picture of the commissioner on the screen right here. Is anyone there?
This is Arcane.
Oh, what is up, Arcane? Hey, how you doing, man?
Good, man.
I guess you have to click like the video camera button to connect for everyone else, or?
Let's see. Oh, do I? Hold on for 1 second.
Oh yeah, no problem. Because I know we did this once before, and I know the video doesn't work, but the audio seems to work. Let me turn my audio up a little bit. All right, so I'm
Does that work now?
What?
Let's see here.
I think there's an add button. What else could we do?
There's an add button, and then there's, let's see.
Well, I think that everyone else who's in the Google Hangout, if you click the video button,
right,
it should automatically connect you to the rest of us right now. I think that's how it works. So right. David and Jason, click the camera button.
Yeah, the video.
Oh, I'm lagging and Arcane is very low. All right, so let me turn up, because I see Arcane. All right, let me turn you up.
Better?
Yeah, I'll turn you up on my end too, though. It's a little better. Google Hangouts. It should be better with the sound for that. Exit out of that. All right, so add, send invite, copy link to share. I guess I'll copy that link, and then they should be able to. I wonder if I could post it in the chat room. There's the link, guys. If you didn't get it, that should automatically put you into the video call, I think, if you guys click that. But like I said, just turn your cam off when you connect to the video call and just have your mic on, which Arcane, it seems like it's working with me and you right now, so that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, just keep an eye on that. Even though I know I'm lagging a little bit, guys, sorry about that. Yeah, so I'm trying to think. The Olympics, the Winter Olympics are on. Have you watched any of that yet, Arcane?
I watched a little bit of the snowboarding, but I watched some of the opening ceremonies. But then I'm gonna probably watch it later on YouTube or something. But
yeah, I think they had snowboarding on tonight a little bit. Is that when you saw it?
Yeah, around 6 o'clock.
Yeah,
I was watching it.
Yeah, I was watching it too. I know we have Shaun White in there and everything, and I ended up watching the opening ceremonies the other night. It was like 3 hours long, but I watched pretty much all of it, even though it's like you got to go through every country. It's like really long. I think I fast forward through a couple countries.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, I heard that the drone was pretty
awesome.
Sweet. The drones. Yeah,
the freaking drones were really cool. They they kind of look fake to me. Like it looks like computer computer graphics, but it was real. They had I don't know how many drones they used, but it was the Intel drones, the same ones that were at the Super Bowl. They said, I don't know. I don't think it was this year's Super Bowl. Maybe last year's.
Yeah, exactly. During the halftime show, they had the same thing with the Pepsi halftime show, where they had the little. I guess they did designs. It's almost like the next generation of the laser light show. You remember that?
Yeah.
So this is what they do is they program those drones via computer and all run it off a computer program, so they can all sync up at the same time and know how to maneuver.
Yeah, I mean, it was crazy. You know, they did like they did the Olympic circles, they did, and then they did like a snowboarder, a picture of a snowboarder like going down the slope. It was pretty crazy.
Nice.
I noticed that my camera is flashing on and off, and I know that happens whenever I'm on the Google Hangout thing. So, do you see me flashing?
No.
Oh, okay. So maybe
whenever you talk, it just shows your little icon thing. Is it?
Oh, okay. Then maybe I just see it on my end then. But I know David Wells was in there too. I don't know.
Let me see if I can get the guys in here. You can go ahead and continue the show. I'll put myself on mute.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you could stay on unmute if you want, and you could just break in whenever you want.
Well, there's a couple of things that I heard today. I heard that Eric Bischoff is interested in buying Impact.
Really?
Yeah. And so this is just today that I heard that. I mean, there was a rumor of it. He was interested, but today he was actually seen leaving Impact headquarters.
That is pretty crazy. Actually, I think Shamir is actually calling in right now. Let me see if I can pick up the call. What did I just click? I see him calling, but I don't know if I could answer it while we're in this freaking chat together. I think he just called. I don't know. Was that you, Shamir? Let me know in the chat room. I don't know why it didn't even go in though. Peepz in the East, and then could I click phone call? It should have came in. You could try calling in again if someone just tried calling in. You call in. You know, yeah, I think I know what it was because I tried muting the phone calls because we had the thing the other night with stupid prank phone callers. So I think that's what happened here. So, sounds, notifications. See, I don't know. Because Google Hangouts isn't really that great for options, but it's free phone number, so maybe that fixed it. You guys want to try calling in again? Hopefully I could, should be able to answer it. I can minimize that, and then, all right. So Eric Bischoff buying Impact, that's pretty crazy news, which I didn't even hear that. I mean, the way Impact has been lately, it really feels like, I don't even know how to explain it. It feels like WWE really owns Impact the way everything's been going lately.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, they've got EC3, they've got Rockstar Spud, you know, they've got, they're going to get, what's his name, Bobby Lashley.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I have to invite Shamir to the chat. But I think you could still call in too, Shamir. I think we could call in and have the chat open. Let me see how I can invite him. Click the link. Shamir, click that link I just put in the chat room, and it should automatically. Me Arcane did it at the same exact time. And that should be able to connect you in here. Yeah, the thing I actually realized too. Let me throw some background music on. By the way, guys, we are live on YouTube. Thank you everyone for joining in. We have Peepz Spot in the chat room. I gotta go to the Peepz Spot points. Also, what else we got going on? Could you hear that background music, Arcane?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Oh, okay. Is it too loud or it's okay?
Oh, it's good.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, because another thing I realized too was that the reason why EC3 wasn't at the Rumble is because WWE can't have TNA, like Impact talent, wrestling until they're completely off air, off of the Impact tapings. So there's still like I think they do 5 weeks at a time, so there's still like 3 weeks left until EC3 is off the air completely. Oop, I heard something. Did he just join in? Is the band hammer here? I forgot to tell everyone too, guys. We'll just shoot the shit, hang out tonight. Really, anything effing goes. I could curse anyway, but you know, grab a drink, roll a blunt, do what you got to do there. But yeah, so that's why they showed EC3 in the crowd, because he was allowed to make an appearance if he's in the crowd, because you know, if you buy a ticket, you know, you're allowed to be on TV. You know, it's like, I don't know. But that's why they didn't have him. And James Storm has been off for a while, though, so I'm surprised James Storm wasn't at the Rumble, because, you know, he's been signed. And then apparently Lashley's pretty much signed now, too. But he has to wait till he's off the air, too. Which I watched Impact Thursday night, and Lashley, he was still on TV, and EC3 was in a match for the #1 contendership too. So hopefully that'll happen.
So I heard that Alberto Del Rio is saying that he's pretty much thinking about going back to WWE too.
Oh really? Yeah, that would be very interesting. And it seems like, you know, the with Impact, there's so many people going to the WWE now. It really feels like, I don't know. It just feels like everyone's going to WWE. Even though El Patron or Del Rio, you know, WWE had a bad falling out with him. Rockstar Spud, I'm trying to think. I mean, there's the new champ at Impact now is Austin Aries too, so that's pretty crazy.
Yeah. So, also, did you guys watch any of the ROH pay-per-view that was on, I think it was on Twitch? No, Facebook Live. It was on Facebook.
I didn't watch it, but I heard, the only thing I heard about it was that Emma was there, right? Yep.
She got introduced into the ROH Champions Tournament or something.
Oh, okay. What else? Did you see any of it? What else happened at ROH?
I didn't get to see. I only got to see like one match, but I got to see the television champion match.
Oh, okay.
So the one guy they had to fight the champion, the only guy, the champion, I can't remember his name, but he's the last real man. So that was pretty funny. But so he beat the challenger, and the challenger was pretty good. I mean, he was like an ex-MMA fighter, and he's kind of new. He's kind of like an amateur guy.
Oh, really?
He was really good. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, they're lately in wrestling, they're mixing a lot of MMA with wrestling, which I guess is okay. And then Ronda Rousey, we could talk about that too. I heard something about why Ronda Rousey's coming. Let me see if I could add Shamir to this through his phone number. Let me see if I could do that, because I know a bunch of people. Like, I don't know why David Wells didn't connect yet.
David's not. So we are in the video call.
Yeah,
I see that. There's David. See Jason, and then I see somebody else.
Maybe Shamir too. I mean, if you guys click that link, it should automatically put you into the video/audio chat. But how do I add someone here? 3 other people. So we have David, we have Arcane, we have Jason in the chat. Add people. There we go. Now, all right, Shamir, I'm going to try to add you directly through your number, if that could work. All right, let me see if this works. Oh, do I have to put a 1 on it? Oh, it won't add. Oh, it won't let me add a phone number. I wonder if I have your name in my contacts. No, I can't add you right. I don't know, Shamir. You have to click that link or something. But I'll minimize that for now. Ed Rage Hardy. What is good, Ed Rage? Good to see you. Welcome to the motherfucking Peeps in the East, episode number 4. The live anything goes. B18 over to call in. Out of nowhere, just random show right now. We're going to talk about pretty much everything. If you have not subbed, click that sub button down below. All that good stuff. The chat room won't let me talk about EC3. Oh my god. Trouble EC3. Fam is fucked. What does that mean? Oh, the frame rate is fucked. Keeps retracting the text. Yeah, I know it's, the YouTube stream status says bad right now. Cause I have Arcane with me on the Hangout chat, and we're trying to get everyone else in too. You figure if one person's in it, I don't think it would make a difference if like more than one person was in it. But I may lag a little bit right now. Oh, let me go to the Peep Spot points list. I also want to talk about the eFed too while we have Arcane on the line too. The crazy tag team champion tag tournament Friday night, which was pretty crazy. We'll talk about that.
It's my picture. I look like Al Jolson.
What is that?
That's David Wales joining in.
What?
What's up, Chris? What's up, Arcane?
Hey.
Oh, what is up, David? So you were able to join in?
Yes, I finally got it. I just had to jump right in the gun, and I remember you said go click on the video, and then I had to turn off the video and just talking to Mike. So
awesome. Good for you joining in. This is pretty cool. Jason Camino is gonna get grounded because I said the fuck word. So welcome. This is pretty cool that we have everyone in here. Hopefully we get Shamir joining in too. I think I can accept phone calls at the same time though. So if anyone wants to call in too, they could call in. I blocked the numbers that were being spoofed for prank phone calls, so they shouldn't be able to call in. We have the updated Peep Spot points from the SmackDown review. Jason's number 1. We have David Wells number 2. We have Edwin Moan number 3. We have Jake Hudson number 4. And then we have a tie for 5th place between Arcane and Iowa Matt. That is pretty crazy. You guys are tied.
Yep.
What's going on, David? What are you up to tonight?
Nothing much. Just usual, just hanging out, and but I figured y'all going live now, so I just had to come on here. But
awesome.
Pretty much not. It's pretty much like nothing going on the.
On
the weekend, but it was like raining this morning.
Oh yeah,
especially from where I'm at. But then it stopped like later on in the afternoon. Yeah, because sun came right out and afterwards. So yeah, I usually get like weird nasty weather every single time from where I'm at. Normally the time it'll be like nice day out. Then some of the days it'll be rain, which that's the only thing I can't stand about. So
yeah, it's been raining in New York too. It's been pretty crappy weather. Right there, guys. That is the top 5 for donations. If you donate 5 more to the Peeps of Peeps, the donations are down below in the description. If you guys want to hijack the show, all that good stuff. Looks like we may have Ed Rage Hardy. Jason, I'm going to curse and I'm going to spell it out for you. F-U-C-K, fuck.
Oh, dude, I'm grounded now, man.
Oh, man, Jason just joined in.
What's up, Jason?
What's shaking, bro?
Oh, nothing much, man. Just hanging out with you guys. By the way, the Peep Show eFed was pretty good last night, and I first thing I'm gonna say is I enjoyed the tag team tournament. Even though me and my partner Jason might have lost the tournament, but hey, it's all good. I'm just having fun, and it was a pretty good show last night, I would say.
So,
yeah, go ahead.
I wanted to comment. So I don't know if anybody kind of realized something. I mean, I'm kind of going into character here, but after the tournament, there was, I mentioned that I did make a mistake, but there was another team that actually made a bigger mistake, and that team was the Deadeyes. They were caught using PEDs. So they have to give up their tag team titles, and they have lost their contract with the Peep Show.
Oh, those bastards! It feels like.
I had a feeling the Deadeyes might have been cheating. I guess they might take PBC. That's almost kind of like they might be dealing with dope or dealing with cocaine. That's why I figured they were cheating. And happened the same thing when Roman Reigns was doing steroids, and he got busted for that. So that's why Deadeyes did the exact same thing.
Hey, I just want to put it out there right now that David Wells and Damian Ripley are only using Ico Pro. That is all we took. And that's just what we've been taking that since the World Bodybuilding Federation.
Nice.
Me and Arcane have been taking the Ryback powder.
Ryback. Speaking of Ryback, I wonder what the hell that motherfucker been doing nowadays. He's probably doing the fucking advertising for selling out his stupid product shit.
He's selling that.
People buy it and fitness shit.
Yep.
Nobody want to buy that crap from him.
And
look out, man. He gets pissed when people talk bad about him on the internet. Like, he's been known to like go off on people at like public signings, like, hey, I remember you said that,
Yeah.
You didn't buy my protein drink.
Ryback always gets pissed. I mean, at first the guy used to be okay when he was on TV, but then after he's been all pissy like a scumbag, I just never give a fuck about his attitude at the time. So I wonder why they let him go. So
feed me more. But all right. So I just wanted to say something about the Deadeyes with the doping thing. I was gonna say it reminds me of this year with the Olympics, they actually banned Russia because they got caught doping in the Olympics. So they came out to the Olympic flag and they were called Olympians from Russia because Russia can't win since they got caught doping. So I'm happy. And another thing that I kind of really realized that Deadeyes were doping at the eFed was, number one, it seemed like that their tag team was allowed to tag in like all the time, and every other tag team that went against them, they weren't allowed to get tags, it seemed like.
Yeah, I mean, it was just they gave them that extra advantage to where they could cut off the ring on their side and just get those extra tags. So, yeah, I mean, it really, we never really seen them like this. I mean, they lasted all the way through the tournament, pretty much dominated everybody, right? So it was kind of sketchy and to think about it, and so that's why we went ahead and tested them.
Well, they decimated everyone except for Chris Peepz. They didn't win against me. They didn't touch me because I didn't even wrestle.
Yeah, so I mean, we're going to have another tag team tournament for sure. So I'm just gotta really kind of see when the date is. When we're going to do it. I really want to, have that. But in terms of tag teams, we're kind of short, right? We've only got 3 brackets instead of 4. So, because we only have, and so the person that actually goes in, that's on the 3rd bracket, I mean.
Oh, Jason left?
Doesn't have an opponent. Yeah, he left.
All right, Jason. I see. I guess you're not allowed to be around people cursing. Ed Rage wants me to add him. Let me see if I could add him to it. And then Shamir too. I don't know, Shamir, if you want to try calling in again or if you want to try clicking the link. But yeah, I mean, I guess we may have to wait maybe a week or two until we get a couple more people to do the tag team division, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just I don't really want to make any more guys, right? Because it's just I don't know, it kind of, I was thinking about bringing in just like, older superstars that used to be there, that might be cool, but then if they start beating you guys up, it won't be fun. So I want it to be like friendly competition between all the guys in the Fed, right?
Yeah, I agree with you. Jason got kicked off by the internet. All right, it's all good. Ed Rage, if you click that link, it'll automatically put you into the chat room. I typed your name and it couldn't find you unless you want to give me your email through Google, and then I'll add you through the email. I think you guys could call in too. I'll open the phone line too. I think you could call in at the same time. So 631-319-7080. I mean, you know, if hopefully we don't have freaking crap happening. But what else do I want to talk about?
Hey, by the way,
go ahead.
My internet's kind of fruity right now, guys. Sorry about that.
No problem. Yeah, mine's a little lagging too, but it's all good. So, what other news? All right, we have the Raw hits right here from Monday Night Raw coming up. Let me throw some background music on for now. We have the Fatal 4-Way, the final superstar in the men's Elimination Chamber match to be determined, and it's going to be Finn Balor versus Matt Hardy versus Apollo Crews versus Bray Wyatt. Hey, you guys there?
Yeah.
All right. It says error. I copied the invite link. Yeah, I did. I don't know. Maybe give me your email address for it. Yeah. So what I would assume that Finn Balor has to really win that. I don't see Matt or Bray Wyatt, you know, they're stuck in their feud together, so it's got to be Finn, right?
Right.
I would hope so.
I think Finn Balor needs to get a win, so he'll be part in the Elimination Chamber match at the pay-per-view. So I think he's got to get a win this Monday at Raw. So, and I believe Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt, they're probably gonna have this feud and possibly face each other at the pay-per-view or maybe WrestleMania. So that's pretty much what I think it'll happen. So
I've heard the rumors that they're going to be starting the Broken Universe in WWE. You know, like where they're going to have Rebby and Jeff and, you know, like the Vanguard one and all that together.
Yeah,
which will be cool.
I pretty much heard about that. I believe it might involve with Senior Benjamin and his son King Maxwell too. So yeah, I heard about that. He might do that Broken Universe. So
like if they get Bray Wyatt back together with the Wyatt family, that's something that we've wanted for a long time, was to see when the Hardys were in TNA still, they were like, he should feud with the Wyatts, and they would and even on Twitter they kind of hinted at it, you know, like he was trolling the fans, you know, but that would be pretty cool if they actually did that.
Yeah, they could do like another final deletion, and they could have it cinematic like they did, you know, at the Hardy compound in Cameron, North Carolina. They could go there, or, you know, WWE when they had the Wyatts at, I don't know, I guess they call it the Wyatt compound with the New Day. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that one. I pretty much think that feud that the Hardys had with the Wyatt family and New Day and in the compound, it's pretty much one of the best ones I ever seen for a while now. That was pretty good when it did in Cameron, North Carolina. And not to mention when the Hardys did their final deletion and when they were in TNA, that was also pretty good. When Matt and Jeff had the rivalry, back in those days, that was also pretty dope. So they need to do something like that again in the WWE, which I really want to see that happen again. So
yeah,
just Matt and Bray by themselves ain't doing it.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's gotta be involved with the actual tag team, not just actually during like a singles, especially with the rivalry feud. So it needs to be involved with the tag team again.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Jeff Hardy will come back for it, and then I think that the Bludgeon Brothers need to really team up with Wyatt in order to get that whole situation.
But you know, it would have been cool if Jeff Hardy came back as Bart Nero, just like he was in TNA. Too bad WWE won't let it happen, but I wish he did. That would be amazing. He would have got to be with Broken Matt again, so that would be awesome if he did. But I doubt WWE won't let it happen. So.
Did I just teleport to another dimension? Do you guys see me all chopped into pieces on the screen?
Guys, what?
On the stream, on the YouTube stream, do you see my video, or am I chopped into pieces?
I see your video. I see you.
Really?
Oh, no, you're chopped into pieces.
Yes. Oh my god. Oh, I just teleported, and I obviously didn't come back the right way. Oh, now what do I do now? I don't know. I don't know what to do now. Let me say something. That's pretty crazy. Danny the Phantom, what is good, Danny the Phantom? Welcome. What happened to me? I don't know what happened. I've never seen that in my life. Oh, god damn it.
It looks like it's got to be the green screen thing.
Oh man, I don't know what to do here.
Yeah, see, it's like your camera.
I have a feeling it has to do with Google Hangouts.
Okay.
It looks like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory when the guy got sent to be turned really small in that machine, and then you saw the particles of him going above everyone.
Mike TV.
Yeah, Mike TV.
Yeah, Mike TV.
Oh man. What was that thing called when Willy Wonka? He's in millions of pieces above our heads right now.
Yeah, yeah.
You can change it to just show Mandy Rose.
Yeah, let me see.
Her big.
Let me see if I can. Let me see if I could do something.
Oh, there you go, man. I see you on this now.
Oh,
you got switched it.
Yeah, I didn't want that to happen. How do I stop that? God, how do I get rid? How do I?
There's a camera on.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. So you hit the camera button. But did it fix it? I think it may have fixed it.
All right, let me try it again. Oh my gosh! Gotta be kidding me.
You know, I got some Panda Express is going to be flying through here in a little bit. I'm really excited about that.
Who?
I ordered Panda Express off of Grubhub, dude. I'm super stoked.
Oh.
I'm hungry, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm hungry too. Damn.
So what about?
Go ahead.
So what do you guys think? What do you guys think about the Booker T Corey Graves thing?
I thought that was crazy when I heard about Booker T, Corey Graves feuding. Ever since Corey Graves called off Booker T, I thought that was crazy. And I even heard they might want to do a match between the two for WrestleMania. I don't know if that's possible, gonna happen, but if it does, I would like to see it, but I don't know.
No, man. So the latest is that they were working everyone. It was all a sham.
I think it's a work.
Oh. Okay.
It was.
Oh yeah.
It was all a sham. They were laughing their butts off, saying, they wanted to see how far it got around, because they know, internet's being, really big around wrestling. So they wanted to do that and see if they can get ready. And I'm like, yep. I mean, you could put out a fake news story and it goes viral, right?
Ed Rage Hardy just joined in. What's up, Ed Rage?
Hey, what's up, fam? It's fucking 12 a.m. I should be fucking sleeping because I'm gonna move a ring tomorrow.
Oh gosh.
Just turn off your camera this way I don't freaking lag out, even though I'm all messed up. But
it's even using an old picture from me when I was fucking 14. God damn. God damn, boy.
So how's it going down there?
Well, that's trippy.
Ed Rage, you got your gaming computer you're running off of, or?
Oh yeah, definitely. I have basically the best graphics card in the world right now, which is a GTX 1080 Ti.
Damn, I'm jealous. If I had that, I wouldn't be in a million pieces right now.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude, this fucking runs every time I live stream. It's the fucking greatest thing ever.
Yeah, I'm jealous, but yeah, I actually heard because I was watching the Olympics. They had Puerto Rico coming out, and they were saying that there's still 20% still without power in Puerto Rico.
I thank God I'm not a part of that 20%. I was like 3 months without fucking power, and that was horrible. Especially since it's hot as fucking here. So it's like, Jesus.
Yeah, that's freaking crazy.
3 months? Hell no.
Yeah, I was 3 months without power, and one of my friends was like with 5 months. One of my cousins was 6 months. It's been fucking awful in here. This island is atrocious.
That's freaking nuts.
I will say this. Tomorrow, I've been DMing Chris about a wrestling show we're gonna do on YouTube with real wrestlers and a real ring. And tomorrow we're planning to film the trailer. So
that's freaking awesome.
I don't know how it's gonna work because we're gonna move the ring first, and hopefully the fucking apparently a 16-year-old kid got super kicked today in the wrestling school and was bleeding through the fucking mouth. That was great. Wow. I don't know, fam. It's like, and it was his fucking uncle that did it, so it's like, that's fucking great.
Huh. I hope he signed a waiver.
Yeah, he did. He actually did. Oh, okay.
Oh man, yeah, that's
that happened in ECW, man. With that big fat kid said he was like over 18 and he got in the ring at one of their first pay-per-views, and New Jack cut his freaking head open.
Yeah, that kid. It was like a little fat kid or whatever. I remember.
Those were the
days.
He lied. I still don't get how New Jack never went to jail with one of the things he's done in that ring. I just don't understand.
I don't even understand how he kept getting booked after all the stuff he's done.
Yeah. Him and Hardcore Holly are the people that I will never understand why they're getting booked.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I wish they could have a hardcore division in WWE, or at least have some hardcore pay-per-views that is 18 or over that we could watch. That would be a good thing.
Yeah, I think that would be the more likely scenario, because they're just WWE, since they went all PG, they can have like their action figures done by Mattel, and they can have, all the endorsements from the real companies, not just like, Pimple Cream and 1010 220 collect calling. You know what I mean? Like back in the Attitude Era, they're like the only endorsements you see.
Yeah, I guess that's the big problem, is that they can't have endorsements or anything. I don't think I can get my camera back. This kind of sucks.
Dude, don't worry, fam. I got you. Just put Mandy Sack's ass right there.
Yeah, I know.
Just do that.
I guess you guys would rather see Mandy than me anyway, so.
I'm telling you, when I was doing live streams on a terrible computer, it's don't ever do it with a camera. It's fucking impossible. Yeah. It's literally, I don't know. It's like the camera takes way too much. At least mine, because mine's a C920, so I don't know.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's a pain in the butt. There was actually more. There was more WWE news that was recent that I was going to talk about. I forgot what. Oh, about Ronda Rousey. I heard that the whole reason why Ronda Rousey is coming back is to get Stephanie McMahon over as an entertainer.
Yeah, I heard about that too, man. And it kind of makes sense.
So it has nothing really to do with Charlotte Flair, apparently, that it's going to be, Stephanie and Triple H versus Ronda Rousey, and they said they wanted to have The Rock, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, it makes sense though, because if Vince McMahon's taking more of a back seat and he's kind of wanting to step away more, and he's looking to have Stephanie be more of a public figure for the WWE, then they would want her to be as recognized as Vince McMahon is. So I can see how that is very plausible.
Exactly.
But here's where their downfall is, though. I mean, Vince McMahon, you know, at the time of around the Attitude Era, he was able to step in the ring, go toe to toe with Austin, and so that whole storyline with you can't do that with Stephanie because I mean, yeah, it's women. They're going to bring up the women wrestlers and stuff, but I don't know. You just can't do that anymore. I mean,
yeah, and you know, and they had the Mike Tyson, and Mike Tyson was involved in it too. And there was this going on. There was like the whole screw job happened. Like Vince just blew up, like because of all this stuff happening, like around the same time. I don't think Stephanie has got that kind of momentum behind Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, I think because other rumors that I've been hearing too is that Vince is slowly giving more jobs for Triple H to run everything. So maybe that has to do with it, since I guess Vince wants to concentrate on XFL a little bit. So we'll have Triple H, just took over 205 Live. Triple H is with NXT, and now Triple H just start doing it. So that's why they're gonna have Stephanie McMahon as more of a Vince McMahon figure. So I guess they'll have Stephanie and Triple H start running it, which, I guess Shane's out of it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't understand why they don't have Shane do stuff. I know he wrestles like every now and then, so he's pretty much out of the wrestling game.
Honestly, I'm happy that Triple H is in charge. Out of like the cruiserweights thing, the cruiserweights have been treated awfully. They don't even let them fucking wrestle how they actually wrestle, and I find that to be a fucking insult.
Yeah,
right, yeah,
absolutely.
It's fucking stupid.
I hope that he does let them do that, but I've always heard they won't because of the new new health concerns that the WWE has.
Which
they're like scared, extremely scared of concussions now. You know what I mean? They're
scared of Roman Reigns not being over.
That's true.
Yeah, I could see that.
Danny said that WWE names new co-presidents, which I think Danny the Phantom is in the Hangout too. So if you want to click your video and connect with audio, whatever. Let me get back to the screen.
I think I just got Panda Express. Bro.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I smelled the Panda Express come in.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, chicken broccoli. Cream of some young guy.
He wasn't that young, no.
What did you order? I ordered cream of some young guy. Oh man. So what else is going on?
Peepz in the East, man.
There you go. It seems pretty good idea, but apparently my computer is just terrible. I don't know.
Listen, I think you should try Discord instead of Google Hangouts. I mean, who the fuck uses Google Hangouts for like these types of shows? Like Discord takes less of your RAM.
Yeah.
I believe so. So, don't fucking use Skype for that, because like Skype is like outdated. I still don't know why still people use it. Discord does the same thing but better. So the only thing that Discord doesn't have is like phone calls shit. So
right.
Well, pretty much the one thing I want to bring up by Skype is lucky for me, I can't use Skype, and another thing is it will freeze up your computer. Plus, it'll mess up your phone if you go like use it that much. From Skype, and plus it runs up the data, and plus it costs a lot of money to pay for to have in Skype. So that's why I can never use it. And I see most people use it every single day, and they be using like for about every month or a year. So I don't know why people want to use Skype, so that's why I rather not use that. So
yeah, I mean the reason why I use Google Hangouts is because I could use a free Google Voice number with it, and I could have people be able to call into the show. Skype charges you monthly or yearly for a phone number, so that's why I don't do that. I have Discord. you know, it's kind of really like it's hard for me to like learn how to use Discord. I don't know. It's kind of a little confusing for me.
It's pretty simple.
Yeah, well,
like if you just like dedicate at least like 5 to 10 minutes, like you can figure it out easily. It's pretty simple.
I used to try to use Discord, but I don't use it that much because I never got around with it. So
yeah. And then I have a Twitch account which I'm gonna start you know, dual streaming just like Arcane does for the eFed. So I'll start doing Twitch, which actually Impact Wrestling now is working more with Twitch now too.
I pretty much checked that out when they do their show on Thursdays on Twitch. I thought what Empire Wrestling did was pretty good, and not only them, but also House of Hardcore are also be doing on Twitch too, like during Wednesdays and sometimes on Saturdays for major pay-per-view.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, for wrestling promotions, like, you know, don't try TV. TV's dying, so it's like, yeah, let's just do it on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, the way YouTube has been lately, a lot of people.
Twitch is the way to go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So I think I got the Stream Boss back, so that's good. I refreshed that. I think why my video is like this is because it's my video card. It's not able to handle it right now.
It's probably more like a RAM issue. Like, how many gigs of RAM do you have?
I think I have 8 gigs.
It's like 8 gigs of RAM in 2018 is awful.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I'm working old school right here. It's a Commodore 64, actually.
Hell yeah, man! You should upgrade to a Tandy.
Intel 1. But yeah, whatever, it is what it is right now. I don't care. At least we have all the audio good right now. And you could fucking curse too. Might as well just curse and everything.
Oh, this is fucking delicious.
There you go. Chicken. What'd you get from What'd you say? PF Chang's or Panda Express? You said.
Panda Express, dude. I got those crab ragoon little fried things with the cream cheese and stuff in them.
Those are good. It feels like some guy exploded in your mouth.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you. Almost, you know.
Oh, man. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking, I like them a lot too, but it's just weird when they burst in your mouth. Oh, man. So yeah, I mean the freaking the eFed the other night was kind of a little disappointing for a lot of people. Arcane, you still there?
I think you fell asleep, dude.
I think
No, Jason got me hungry, so I got a beer and some chips.
Oh my god, now you're getting me hungry.
I heard a bunch of breathing, dude. I was like, that dude buzzed.
What is up, Jorge?
Chips, man.
Oh man, what's up, Jorge Garcia? Good to see you in the chat. We're live right now on YouTube. My video. What?
Anything goes.
Yeah, anything goes. I don't know. I just felt like doing. I finally, you know, I've had live streaming back for 2 weeks now, which is great. Or 1 week maybe, and I just felt like doing. I felt like just having everyone hang out. I don't know.
Yeah,
you had some. You had some points. Points to talk about up there. Did we talk about all those? I don't think we did.
No, we didn't. I don't know. For some reason, I'm thinking of food right now. What did you put in? What'd you put in that the Google Hangout? What's that about?
So that's why they promoted 2 people to be co-presidents, because in 2017 there was a revenue boost and a digital, I guess, digital watching increased as well. Like the network grew.
Okay. So they had to add people.
So it's Michelle Wilson and George Barrios. and they're respectively the Chief Revenue and the Chief Marketing Officer and Chief Strategy and Financial Officer, have been promoted to co-presidents at the company. They will report to Chairman and the CEO.
Hold on. Now my freaking audio went out. Give me a second.
The audio's shut.
Hey, you there?
Yeah, it's working now.
Okay, it's better. Yeah, so they got promoted up in the ranks at WWE. So that's what Danny the Phantom was talking about.
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean that's pretty cool. I know. I mean Vince is really going all out with the freaking XFL. But so what I have here is I have the Raw quick hits for this Monday for Raw, which we already talked about. The Fatal 4-Way for the last contestant, which would most likely be Finn Balor to win. Then it says Braun Strowman stands tall even in defeat. Then we have Alexa Bliss and Mickie James forge an alliance. What's next for Seth Rollins? And is Nia Jax prime to end Asuka's undefeated streak?
And I'm going to be there.
Oh, that's right. Where is it?
San Jose. It's right in I live right down the street from the SAP Center where the Sharks play. The Sharks. I'm literally I could walk there in 20 minutes.
Wow, that's freaking awesome. Yeah, I mean, hopefully it's a real good Raw. I mean, it's a lot better when you're there in person, anyway.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be right where the people come out. Like if you're facing them coming out, I'll be on the left side. Right on the railway, probably about midway down.
Oh, okay. So you'll be on the left side of the stage. So you'll actually be close to the commentary desk then.
Yeah.
So Braun Strowman may flip the commentary desk over on you by accident.
I hope so.
Watch out for that. You'll watch out for flying grappling hooks too.
Yeah, I mean, that's interesting about Seth Rollins. Who's going to be his tag team partner?
Does he need to do another tag team?
Does he need to do another fucking tag run? Listen, I haven't been watching the product ever. I'm only watching strictly pay-per-views because the product is so shit. But I'm hearing oh, Jason Jordan and Seth Rollins against the Bar. How many times has Seth Rollins been in a part of a match with the Bar? How many fucking times has it been already?
Oh my god.
They pulled him from they were going to let him into the elimination chamber, but something happened, and so that's why he's not in. I don't know what. I didn't really read into that, but something happened. That's why they're having this 4-way thing again.
So that means Roman Reigns is going to be tagging with Rollins now? I
don't know. That's why I don't know. That's very interesting because how in the world is he going to have a? I mean, I know that the Elimination Chamber is going to start his feud with because he's going to win, right? So it's going to start his feud off with Brock Lesnar. They've already got that planned up for Roman.
Oh, so Roman's gonna win the Elimination Chamber, you're saying?
Yeah.
I know Roman's gonna win the Elimination Chamber, but you know who should win it? Fucking Finn Balor. Just give him the fucking Universal title match. It's pissing me off. It's
I mean,
you make him say, "When I come back, I'm coming for this title." He hasn't even fucking mentioned it.
Right.
What?
He still has a rematch clause, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they think we're stupid and we forgot about it. So yeah.
So does Kevin Owens, but he's on SmackDown.
Yeah, exactly. Same with Kevin Owens. Same with Same with Daniel Bryan, if you want to go that far.
Exactly.
Well, I see why Daniel Bryan didn't get it, but I don't remember Kevin Owens still has a rematch he hasn't had.
Yeah, he lost the title and he never got the rematch.
Yeah, Goldberg killed him.
Goldberg destroyed him because of Chris Jericho's interference, when he came down in the ramp, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that. And then Lesnar beat Goldberg for it to get it back.
Yes, sir.
All right. So yeah, I mean, yeah, but Finn. Yeah, I don't know. I think Finn deserves it more with the rematch. I don't know.
Reliving the Trail of Tears, I understand.
You know why they don't want to do it? It's because Finn's a cruiserweight going up against Brock Lesnar. They don't want that image of a cruiserweight going up against Brock Lesnar. Although, let's just talk about fucking Finn Balor's abs. So, you know, that excludes everything. So fuck off, WWE. You know, it's just stupid. It's professional wrestling. We all know it. We all know how fucking, if Eddie Guerrero could fucking beat Lesnar, then it's believable for Finn Balor to beat Lesnar.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like the Hulk Hogan complex, you know, when Hogan had the creative control and wasn't going to drop the title to Bret Hart. You know, he's like, I'll drop it to Yokozuna because he's a big guy.
Exactly.
It's just stupid.
I know.
Maybe, listen, I don't mean to sound biased because basically, you know, I'm a fucking cruiserweight myself in the wrestling school. I'm only 150 pounds. You know,
yeah.
I'm just like I'm tossed around all the time. So you know, I'm basically the guy who's getting squashed. But who cares? All right, I don't care. I'm not in the WWE. I'm not a big star. But Finn Balor is a fucking big star. He's over as fuck. Just give him the fucking title match. You know that entrance will fucking at WrestleMania with the whole painting thing. It's gonna be fucking great. You know, it's probably gonna be longer than Undertaker. So just fucking do the thing.
Yeah,
I know. He's money, man. They can market him really well. You know, he's not.
Wasn't he
really
top
great
selling
on
in
the
NXT?
microphone, but he
Like,
could,
wasn't he like the top seller on in merch for NXT?
I think so. He has to be, man. Either that or Bailey.
Yeah, it's like, you know, now they're selling even his fucking Balor Club jacket and everything. This guy's fucking, you know, this guy's lit, you know.
Exactly.
The whole demon, he's fucking over as hell. And they're saying, oh, he's not over. Just, well, what the fuck kind of show am I watching? Am I watching a show where they're sharing the ghost of Chris Benoit instead of Finn Balor?
That's freaking crazy. But also I think with the cruiserweights, the reason why the cruiserweight division isn't working a lot either is because they're missing the dynamic of cruiserweights going up against regular size guys.
I honestly hate the cruiserweight division. The cruiserweights, there should be a cruiserweight title that should be defended by only the cruiserweights, but the cruiserweights should be able to go wrestle anybody. You know?
Exactly.
That's just my opinion on it. I hate the idea of this division. You can keep 205 live or whatever, but let like guys like TJP wrestle like somebody else. Like, you know, TJP's another guy that's like underrated as fuck. He just needs a different character because that dabbing shit is not fucking working out. Get the fuck out of my TV when you dab. But
the video game.
For fuck's sake, he was one of the 4 people who played Suicide at TNA. You know, he was pretty good. So,
yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the dynamic they're missing because the thing with the cruiserweights, you know, is that they show off their talent more towards bigger people where, like Rey Mysterio, like, you know, it's just, I don't know, it's just a different dynamic. And then Rockstar Spud being on 205 Live, I don't think that did anything either.
They fucked up by introducing him as Drake Maverick.
Yeah.
They fucked up badly there because they were waiting for Rockstar. And what is this? Like, Rockstar Spud comes out with Daniel Bryan. No, he's not going to get a pup that way. He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
No, he should have, like, and they should have done something like some stupid shit where they go, and your general manager is, and like, cue fucking Rockstar Spud's, like, theme song, whatever, with a Titantron and everything. And maybe, probably not because it's 205 and everybody fucking leaves after 205 starts, so. But, you know, maybe he would get a tiny pop or something.
Exactly. Another thing I also heard and realized, because on Thursday on Impact, Jeremy Borash wasn't on commentary. Apparently, Jeremy Borash is coming to WWE to commentate.
God, you know, if that's what's going to be the replacement for Booker T fully on, it's going to be great.
I was hoping that he'd be replacing Michael Cole, though.
Well, they're never gonna fucking do that. We all know that.
Yeah.
Either have JB be the fucking announcer for replace JoJo? Because that would be great. I don't know. He has like that. He has a magnificent voice for announcing. I don't know. Fucking he did one of the Wrestle Kingdoms and it was fucking awesome.
He is pretty good. I enjoy him. He reminds me of Moro a little bit, Ronaldo. I don't know why. But yeah, when I saw JoJo the other night, it looked like she was pregnant. Is she pregnant or she's gaining weight?
I don't know. She's been fucking Bray Wyatt a lot, so who knows?
Possibly. I don't know. That's pretty crazy. But I know they don't let pregnant women in the ring, so she might just be gaining a little weight, trying to catch up to Bray Wyatt, maybe.
Yeah, it's just trying to go like Bray's giving him the churros instead of the dick.
The Sister Abigail.
I like JoJo as a announcer. I think she does good.
Oh, I like her too.
I don't mind her. No, I don't mind her.
Remember in what was it, WCW? They had that one guy who had that really high pitched voice. You're like, Goldberg.
You sound like Paul Bearer
or some shit.
I forget his name. Yeah, he was so obnoxious, man. His voice was always so high. It was crazy.
Oh, from WCW. Oh, okay. What was that guy's name? I forget what the guy's name was. Edward Mohan's in the chat. I just want to get to what he's saying. Otherwise, the chat's pointless. He's sitting collecting Peepz points right now. He says, rumor has it Asuka's going to face Charlotte and Nia's going to face Alexa at Mania. And then he also says he wants to see AJ Styles versus Cedric Alexander. I don't know why he said that.
Yeah, I mean, that would be a great match. If that would be a great Raw match, from I don't know. But if you want to see a full-fledged feud, it has to be booked perfectly. And right now, WWE has the creative team to do it, but it's just on the wrong show. Well, not really necessarily on the wrong show. It says they need more people like that to book Raw and SmackDown, and not just only NXT.
Oh yeah, I mean, then a superstar shakeup should be coming up soon too. I think it's about that time. It happened when right after WrestleMania they had a shakeup.
Yeah, they should do the shakeup where they just fucking kill the brand split again.
That would be crazy.
I honestly have people call me a hipster for this, but I fucking hate the brand split. I hate it. I hate the idea of having 2 world titles. I hate, I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which one's more important?
Yeah, maybe you're right about that, and maybe it would be a good idea. I mean, if they were to go back, they'd have to keep Raw live still, and then put SmackDown back on Thursdays taped. Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having Tuesdays SmackDowns again. I wouldn't mind having SmackDown live, but just don't have the brand split. I mean, I'd watch SmackDown still if it's actually still live and with no brand split. I would probably still watch SmackDown if saying the show was good.
Yeah, I mean, they could keep that show also for all the people that didn't get time, to be at Raw and stuff. But another thing is that, Raw's contract with USA Network's going to be ending, I guess, at the end of the year or something. So, they might not even be on USA Network. Apparently, they're talking about Fox and going on to Fox Sports.
Wouldn't be surprised if they go to fucking Twitch.
Yeah, or Facebook. Or Facebook's a possibility.
Oh God!
Or what would happen if Raw might end up be on Disney Channel? How weird would that be?
I wouldn't be surprised. It's come to the point where I wouldn't be surprised that Vince McMahon sells WWE to Disney.
Oh God, I'm gonna have a heart attack if I see Raw end up on the Disney Channel. Like, get the fuck out of here.
We're gonna see like the Mickey Mouse logo on like the Raw Titantron. It's gonna be great.
Imagine if all the characters like Mickey Mouse, Goofy, and all the other fucking ass characters from those movies.
All the wrestlers are not gonna be wearing mascot outfits.
So I can imagine see that happen right now.
Oh man!
All the radio Disney songs are going to be their intro. You have all the little tweens, all the little tweens are going to be there in the audience. Like, oh my God!
Or they're gonna sign another Disney contract for Jake Paul, and he's gonna be there as well.
I just thought about this one. They might even have Rusev Lana do that fucking ass remake move from Beauty and the Beast. Oh fucking Christ!
Oh Jesus, fucking kill me.
Beauty and the Beast.
I'm gonna hate when that happens. So
I mean, really, the way WWE is nowadays with the PG, and they're so friendly with kids that they could probably be on Disney Channel, which is terrible.
I think WWE got pretty much been terrible with the booking, pretty much with the shows lately, and they getting like so much lazy now pretty much, and the ratings always gets dropped every single minute. They just don't have time and how to put out good, better shows, and they be put out way too many matches, and especially they be put out too much commercials. They gotta cut back down for that shit as well. So I don't know what the fuck WWE doing.
Yeah, I mean, at least SmackDown, the weird thing about the commercials is, at least SmackDown has the picture-in-picture commercials, and SmackDown's an hour shorter. You would think Raw would have a couple picture-in-picture commercials.
I think that's more to do with the network, and I don't think that has to do with WWE as much as it's the network what it allows them to do.
Oh, maybe it's like just because it's not Monday night, it's Tuesday night, that the USA will let them do that possibly or something.
Yeah, I'm sure, but I believe it is more USA and what they allow them to do.
Yeah. So, Tim, what else is going on tonight? Besides the Olympics, what else did I have?
I didn't even know the Olympics started already, dude, to be honest.
Yeah, the freaking I guess it was maybe it was last night, the opening ceremonies, but I enjoyed them. I thought they were pretty damn cool with like South Korea, they're the ones who make the iPhones and Samsung Galaxy, and they're really like technically advanced, like almost more than us though, I think.
Oh yeah.
By the way, Chris, I don't know if you heard. I heard Rey Mysterio is gonna debut at that promotion, which I know none of us don't want to bring this up because you don't like that promotion. But I heard he's gonna be facing Jushin Thunder Liger at some pay-per-view.
Hold on. All I'm gonna say is, Chris, I fucking warned you.
Yeah,
before you started streaming the fucking thing. That's all I'm gonna say.
You did. You warned me.
I was fucking warning you, like, hey, stop this shit. You're gonna get a fucking strike.
I did too, man. I did. I started warning you too.
Yeah, you guys were all warning me, and I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. It was just like, it was one of those things where like,
up subs, dude. You saw the subscribers hitting in the views, and you're like, okay, maybe I'll keep it on.
It was kind of
past WOD culture and views.
Oh yeah,
that's what you were thinking.
I was thinking the views, because I actually wrote on the screen. I said, if you're not gonna watch my weekly show, don't sub to the channel. So I didn't get a lot of subs from it. I didn't really get a lot at all, but I did have 9,000 people watching live. But I beat it. It's I beat them legally anyway. I got I worked my ass off, and they didn't have the respect enough to answer me back, so I went after them legally, and I won. And it sucks that YouTube, you're guilty until proven innocent, so it took all that time, but as soon as I won it, they gave me live streaming back instantly. So it worked out. I mean, it sucked, but at least it worked out better than what it could have been. But I thought Rey Mysterio.
Alex, if you remember Alex, he got fucked. Like, he only posted like a 3-second clip, and this one this is the one I was shit on New Japan, because Alex was like suspended for 6 months.
I mean, they're screwed up.
You couldn't find it, so
there's a lot of
that's where it's illegal, because there's a thing called fair use.
Yeah, there's a lot. New Japan is one of those companies where they're like scumbags, and there's a lot of big corporate companies out there that they bully people on YouTube who are smaller. So that's what it kind of feels like, but. you know, I ended up beating him anyway and getting it back under Fair Use Act, and I won.
Maybe that's where JBL went, dude. Maybe that's why you're getting bullied.
Yeah, but I thought Rey Mysterio was still looking to sign with WWE though.
I thought he was, but apparently he only made a one-time deal to appear at the Royal Rumble match from last month. That's it. But apparently he wants to focus on wrestle some other promotion. That's why he want to work for that New Japan show that he wants to face Jushin down the line. I guess it's like supposed to be like a dream match that the fans want to see. So I guess he wants to do
that match only happened once in WCW, and it's like everybody wants to see that match right now. I'm like, you know what? I'm happy that Rey Mysterio didn't sign a full-blown contract with WWE, because you know what they were gonna do with him. Let's send him to 205 Live and make him job to fucking Drew Gulak or whatever. And Drew Gulak, I actually like Drew Gulak. I'm not shitting on him, you know.
But you know, if he ever does want to come back to WWE, I think they should just have him work as a part timer, not as a full timer. So that way he could appear on some of the shows. But I think also they need to put him in the Hall of Fame because he kind of deserves it, especially done it all for all these years for every company he was in. Plus, he is a legend to me. So he pretty much did well in ECW, WCW, WWE. Not to mention he was in AAA, Lucha Underground. Now going to be showing up in New Japan, but he kind of pretty much deserves it. So
yeah,
I'm surprised that he never gone to Impact Wrestling yet. That's the last company he never went to. So I don't think he's ever gonna go there. But if he did, yeah, that would be surprising. But I know most likely they want to get him and Alberto Del Rio. Alberto Del Rio do one more match. But you never know. I even heard they want to try to get him and Chavo Guerrero to go at it in case Ray ever decides to want to retire in the near future. But
I mean, Rey Mysterio is actually in really good shape. When he came to the Rumble, he was in really good shape.
I was happy when he came back.
You know, he stopped wearing fucking shirts, so you know,
you
know he's in shape when he stops wearing shirts.
Yeah,
and his pants get a little less big, you know.
Yeah, but you know,
I remember he was like there was an indie show like 2 years ago here in Puerto Rico that he came to. I went there. He was wearing a shirt, but you could still see all the fat. It's like, dude, what are you doing?
But I mean, I agree. Maybe WWE said to him, "We're gonna put you in 205 Live," and he didn't sign because of that, which would be a good move on him because he doesn't belong in 205 Live. He belongs, you know, title match. He belongs against AJ Styles, really, and probably against Lesnar too.
I think what it is from what I was also reading about was that it was the schedule that he didn't agree with, the creativity, the creative control that he would be losing to, but because he wouldn't have all the options he has when he found out doing his own thing. And it's like the money is just as good when he's going to these other promotions and being able to do what he wants when he wants to, and being able to go where he wants. And it's more appealing than being back in WWE for him.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's absolutely true.
But if they ever do want to bring Ray back in WWE again, I would love to see him facing AJ Styles. I thought that would be like a good dream match if WWE ever want to do that in the near future. I can see that happen.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that would be good, man.
Yeah.
They're about the same age too, you know.
Yeah, they are pretty much. I mean, they've both been world champions a couple times, so I thought maybe WWE could do a good thing by having them two go at it because they kind of know each other now. Especially they had at that one indie show they put out, so I thought have them in like a big dream match in WWE would be something fans will definitely look forward to see.
I don't even think they were together in WCW. I believe AJ Styles got there like right after Ray left. I believe.
Yeah, I don't think they ever did face her in WCW, but I know they have faced her once at some indie show before AJ came to WWE and before Ray came to WWE as well.
Oh damn, the donations are messing up too. I just did a test donation. I wanted to see Alexa Bliss, but I just wanted to see if they were messed up, which you could see it's all bugging out too.
Damn.
My video card processor is overworked right now, but
did you check your task manager to see what's going on?
No, what's
Ask Jeeves.
Ash Jeeves. Oh.
If you check your task manager and it says like everything's fucking red, I would love to see that.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't even think I could open my task manager right now. I have so much stuff going on. I think that would freeze my computer. But oh, Jared's in here too. What is up, Jared? Hopping in here. Wanted to say hi, and you'll see me for the Monday Night Raw review, which will be live on the main channel for the Raw review this week, which, you know, I know a lot of people are complaining about how Raw's been, but, you know, after the Rumble, I think Raw was doing pretty decent. SmackDown this week wasn't really that good. Raw was pretty decent. The week before Raw was pretty good because it seems like they're actually starting with the storylines.
Yeah, they were. Like about Raw 25 after that, it was pretty good.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good because it seems like the storylines are going forward and they're actually booking different and, you know, all that good stuff. But a lot of people hated it.
That's awful.
Yeah, SmackDown seems to be the one lagging at this. SmackDown was usually better to go, but after about Raw 25, SmackDown started going down. Getting better.
The stream of death is. I know we're kind of losing your audio in and out a little bit, Jason. I don't know if it's because I'm lagging or I don't know if it's your mic. I don't know.
I don't know. Can you hear me?
A little bit. Is that?
Yeah, we can hear you like from a distance.
Oh, okay, so we can hear everyone else normal.
Someone stole my phone. I had to chase him down.
Oh, there you go. It's better now. Someone stole your phone.
Yeah, I just kept talking, you know.
Did you rape his anus?
No, I was trying to, man, but he just squirmed right out of my fingers.
Oh man.
Oh well, there you go.
Yeah. So what other news did I see? Oh, we have the news on Booker T gonna beat up Corey Graves.
Yeah, we already talked. I thought we talked about that being a work.
Oh, is that what they're saying now? That it's a work?
Yeah, that's what they're. You know, it's Arcane explained it a little better than earlier, but yeah, it's a work because Booker T was on his way out, and you know, so what they were doing was kind of creating the buzz, which was just gonna. You know, which was going to get the whole community really interested in it. And basically they're going to improve the viewership of like Booker T's podcast as well as Raw at the same time, you know?
Oh, well, that's pretty interesting. So Booker T's actually going to catch up with him and kayfabe beat him up. Is that what's going to happen?
I don't know about that. I heard
they're never gonna let somebody touch Corey Graves. They're scared of his concussion problems.
Oh yeah, he's got a whole problems with his concussions and everything. So I don't know. Maybe Jeremy Borash will have something to do with it.
I don't know. I don't know. You know, possibly that someone else will be like, you know what? I'll go against you.
Wait, what?
I was saying someone might be like, I'm sorry, my internet's fucking up, dude. I keep hearing myself talking really loud.
Oh, it was an echo.
Yeah.
I think it meant. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna end the stream in a couple of minutes, guys. I'm kind of disappointed that my video's not there, but it is what it is. But it turned out okay with everyone talking and stuff. I thought it was pretty cool. Maybe I could improve it so it actually works better next time. I don't know.
Yeah, I like this format. It's pretty cool.
I gotta play around with it and see what's up. But I don't know. What other things? Any other WWE news or rumors or anything else?
I have some decent WWE news.
Okay. What is it?
We coming for you, nigga.
Oh my god. Oh, that's right. I have the sound clipboard.
10.
There you go. Ty Dillinger, the perfect 10. But what did Edward Mohan said that they want him to have a match at Mania? Who was gonna have a match at Mania?
We're talking about Corey Graves. Anything involved with Corey Graves is never gonna happen.
Oh yeah, because of his concussion.
They're terrified of fucking. They're terrified of concussions. It's like no.
Which is the same deal with Daniel Bryan too, which would be nice. I guess they're starting to turn Daniel Bryan heel now. It seems, right?
You know what? Daniel Bryan should contract should just expire so he can go back to fucking Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
I didn't even watch SmackDown.
What was that?
I didn't even watch SmackDown this week. I totally missed it.
Yeah, it wasn't really that great. I forgot. Oh, we had the thing that was weird is we had, which I called it on this. We had Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, a double DQ where it's gonna be a triple threat match with them again. It's not gonna be a triple threat. It's gonna be them two against Styles, which is the same match as the Royal Rumble over again. And I guess a couple days later, WWE announced that they're adding a fourth person.
Randy
Orton.
Yeah.
So like they I guess they didn't realize at first. I don't know how they didn't realize that we had this match happen like already for a pay-per-view, and then like they impromptu put it on Twitter that Randy Orton's going to be make it a fatal four-way, which that's what I said to begin with, that they'll add another baby so it would even up the odds for a fatal four-way.
That's, I guess, what they do with Randy Orton now. They don't put him in any storyline. It's just like whenever they need an extra body, they're like, "Hey, let's get the fucking Viper. Get your ass over here."
Oh, RKO out of nowhere.
Exactly, man. Hey, Nakamura, you can have a match. Hey, fucking Randy Orton, come on.
Yeah, it would be nice to see a Nakamura in there too. But I mean, Nakamura's got the title shot at Mania because of winning the Rumble.
Yeah. So he's probably not going to be doing too much till then.
But all right, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream in a couple minutes. I gotta piss and get something to eat. I'm jealous of everyone eating.
I really want to fucking talk about the deep fakes thing.
The what?
The deep fakes thing. You haven't heard about it?
What?
The deep fakes?
I think I did. What is it about?
And about this fucking scary ass technology that gets somebody's face, and basically people are overusing this technology so they place the face of a celebrity on a porn star. So basically, and it looks so fucking real.
I downloaded it before they banned it on the internet. It's on my computer as we speak right now.
It's one of in 10 years from now we're gonna get to a fucking place where we can't tell what's real and what's fake.
Oh my god, I see. That's freaking crazy that they're taking celebrities, and that's funny that you mentioned that because the day I heard that news, it was probably a week ago. I went to Reddit, I downloaded the program just because they're gonna ban it and you're not gonna be able to download it soon, and it's just sitting there. It would be freaking.
It's already banned.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's already banned.
I'm gonna start selling copies of it then.
Fucking, hey, I got the new fucking Alexa Bliss thing.
Oh, they made an Alexa Bliss one?
No, I'll also say if you did get the program, you can make an Alexa Bliss one with some little effort.
Yeah, I can make any face. I was always thinking I don't know. I was just thinking weirdly about it.
Me with that technology, I would be fucking doing stupid shit like putting fucking
Vince
John
McMahon.
Cena on a girl's body or some shit.
Yeah.
I would do something like that.
That would be funny, John Cena.
I'm putting John Cena in some gay porn.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Make one of the gay guys fucking with the face of Nikki Bella. Like he's fucking a transgender. There you go.
Oh man, that would be funny. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I never loaded the program yet. I gotta get a chance to try it, but like I said, my computer's slow. It might not even work with my computer. But yeah, I mean, that's
all right, man. I'm gonna let you get off here and let you piss.
There you go. Thank you, Arcane. He's the only one that cares about my bladder.
I'm gonna go anyways, but Chris, I appreciate you having me on. Good show, and I think we should do another Google Hangout maybe during Raw review on Monday and same for SmackDown on Tuesday. Instead, worry about taking calls. That way, you don't have to have prank people like try find a number, try to call in the show. Then it'd be awkward. I think we should do another Google Hangout if you want to do that for your review during your reviews or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, if I could get it working, I'll try it. But I did block, spoof numbers I blocked, and I muted it, so it will be good for the call-in for Raw and SmackDown. Will be okay for it for now. But
but if not, then I'll try to call you just on the regular number. If you can't do it for the Google Hangout, then just stick with the Peepz for the easy. But other than that, good show, man. As always, keep up the great work, and I'll talk to you Monday for the Raw review.
Awesome, bro. Thank you for joining. Good hearing from you. And Jason, thanks for calling in, and Ed Rage, thank you. You guys want to say your goodbyes too? I see each person dropping out.
Yeah. All right, go ahead, Jason.
Oh, I was just gonna say, man, yeah, thanks for having me on. I'm gonna finish this cream of some young guy now, All right, y'all, take care. See you tomorrow, or see you on Monday.
All right,
if
Jason.
I'm there, I might, depending on when I get out of Raw,
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we're gonna be looking for the Chris Peepz section poster for Monday Night Raw this week.
Yeah, I'll show you a picture of it so you know what to look for.
Oh yeah, definitely. Send me a picture. All right, man. Thank you. Hopefully we'll see you on Raw, man. That'd be awesome.
Right on, man. All right, later, guys.
Later. Ed Rage.
Yeah, Chris, you okay with me plugging the Dungeon channel, which is the wrestling show?
Yeah, you can plug it quick. It's all good.
Yeah, all I'm saying is, if you guys actually want to see some real fucking wrestling where it's actually entertaining, by the end of the month, we're going to try to get our first episode out. Tomorrow, we're going to film the trailer for the show. You're going to see, listen, all I'm going to say is this. One of the wrestlers, which is the one who trains me in professional wrestling right now, I honestly think he's more talented than 50% of the fucking WWE roster. So,
that's
have
awesome.
Fucking actual good storylines.
Yeah, I definitely look forward to seeing that. So, what was the name of the channel again?
Dungeon Pro Wrestling.
Dungeon Pro Wrestling. So yeah, all right, guys, check that out. I appreciate you calling in, man. I'm still jealous that you have a badass computer. I wish I had one, but have fun with it.
Yeah, thanks. I'll talk to you later, man.
All right, good night, man. Later. All right, let me exit out with that. Tonight I just wanted to hang out and just shoot the shit. I didn't really want to do anything crazy. And I was kind of trying stuff. Now I know. Let me see if I close out of Google Hangouts, if I could actually get but thank you for everyone joining the Google Hangout. Let me see if I could get my camera up now. No, it's still messed up. You could see the camera right there. Originally I thought that it was doing the video cameras connecting that it would crash, but now it seems like having the audio is making it mess up too. It seems like it's a graphics card. So, I mean, I'll look into it and see what's good, and maybe, I don't know, I'll figure something out. But we'll have the live Monday Night Raw review show this Monday after Raw. I'll have the phone line open, and I don't think I'm going to have the Google Hangouts because I'm scared it'll mess up. So guys, definitely tune into that, and definitely smash that sub button down below, the bell for notifications. Go in the comments, let us know what you think about everything. Thank you for everyone joining in tonight. I highly appreciate it. It was cool talking with everyone and just hanging out and shooting the shit. It was a little different. I'm upset that Shamir wasn't able to connect though. That would have been fun with Shamir too. So that's it, guys. I am your boy Chris Peepz. This was episode number 4 of the live Peepz in the East. Anything goes. this was the motherfucking Peepz and Niche show. There it was, guys. So another one bites the dust, and I will see you guys live after Raw Monday night, 2 nights from now. And look for the Chris Peep section sign at Monday Night Raw, and look for Jason Monday Night Raw, guys. So take it easy. Thank you, guys, and I will see you Monday. Follow me on Twitter. I will talk to you on there too. Later.
See, the problem is I ain't going nowhere.
We're one of the few freaking pro wrestling shows on YouTube where WWE will actually listen to us and have listened to us.
Chris Peepz now is left without a #1 contender.
'Cause we take